Good evening, everybody. Call the meeting to order at 7:01 p.m. Has the board had a chance to review the minutes from our last meeting?
I have a motion to accept as printed.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Department heads, chief?
Good evening. Bear with me, I forgot my glasses. Activity report for the month of March. Fire incidents, fire MVAs, investigations, and public assist were 77. Ambulance, medical emergencies, MVAs, and public assist, 161. Miscellaneous inspections, fire alarm work, and items of note, 106. Mutual aid, fire and ambulance, mutual aid calls, 3 ambulance given, 4 ambulance received, 3 fire given, 1 fire received, total 11. Line of duty shifts, three men for 360 hours. Sick shifts, 3 men for 86. Incidents, 3/31/2016, we had 729. 3/31/2017, we got 672. Injury report, Lieutenant Johnson, Barrett had his follow-up appointment on April 6th. He received a positive report. Everything is healing well, so the doctor wants him to finish off the PT and have another evaluation on May 9th. Barrett's feeling pretty good about this, so hopefully he'll be okay. Firefighter Cons, Jason returned to full-time duty as of March 14th. And firefighter, this is a new one. Brad Carr injured his tendon on his left wrist and thumb when transferring a patient from the stretcher to the hospital bed on March 22nd. He has to wear a splint for at least 4 weeks. Brad has a follow-up appointment with the orthopedic doctor April 26th. So,
Thanks, Jim. Any questions?
wait a minute, I got one more thing. About a month ago now, I submitted a letter about Stephanie Baptiste. You recall that? That gentleman had a triple bypass, and he's home doing very well now.
Good.
So, kudos to Stephanie. She did a hell of a job.
Thanks,
And,
Jim.
that's it.
Okay. Pat, come on down.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Selectmen. Sandy Leahy is with me. Obviously, she's our co-chairman of our rave salute to our Veterans Committee, and particularly talking about a Memorial Day parade. And we'd like to request a parade permit for, believe it or not, our 5th annual Memorial Day parade. And in keeping with tradition, the exact date will be Saturday, May 27th. And as you know, Rave Salute to our Veterans Committee decided back in June of 2012 that we were going to take on 2 new projects. One, to decorate our town in red, white, and blue with flags, and secondly, to sponsor a Memorial Day parade. Thanks to all of the support we've received from individuals in our community leaders, veterans, and our many local residents and businesses, we were able to raise the funds initially to purchase 50 flags, and it's been an ongoing effort. Right now, we have just a shy less than 150 flags. And so we're obviously expecting this to be a great parade. We'd particularly like to acknowledge the efforts of our highway department in digging the holes for the flagpoles, local businessman Dan Andrade for creating, maintaining, and this year even working to improve the sturdy bases for the flags, and our fire department, under the direction of our chief, Jim Janis, for putting those flags up and taking them down for our patriotic holidays. We also want to acknowledge our Rainier Police Department under Chief Jim Donovan, as well as our fire department, for their assistance each year with our parade. And of course, our veterans from the American Legion Post 405 for their support, especially Commander Jimmy Banks and past Commander Bill Ryder. They have been with us from the very beginning and continuously with us, helping with our fundraising. And I don't think we have a meeting when at least one of the two are always with us. And with successful fundraisers, we've been able to continue this effort this year. In addition to all those flags, we've already contracted with 2 professional bands, the brass band that was with us last year, and a group of bagpipers. And our committee's next meeting will be Monday, April 24th at 7 o'clock at the Merrill School. And we're inviting everybody who would like to either participate, being in the parade or help us with the parade, to please come. This year it's going to be the same parade route as usual. We will form in the parking lots of Merrill and the Liberty and along Darrington Drive, step off at 10 o'clock sharp, proceed down Pleasant Street through the Four Corner intersection onto South Main Street and over to King Philip Street, where we'll take a turn and then disband or end the parade at the Gazebo Park, where once again we will have our wonderful ceremony. This year we have a few exciting new additions to our community effort. Through the efforts of Paul Monty, we have recently been able to acquire hundreds of smaller flags. And we plan to use them to line part of our parade route as well. So we're going to need some extra volunteer help for that, but we think it'll just add to the whole spirit of Memorial Day. And also we're thinking of having commemorative T-shirts for sale. This will have the dual purpose of being a fundraiser and also get more excitement about the parade, which we really want to do and encourage more people to come. And finally, and most importantly, through the efforts of our Rainham Lions Club, a chicken barbecue will be held immediately after the ceremony. The ceremony's at the Gazebo Park, and then those people who have purchased tickets from the Lions Club go across the street to the Lions Club for one of their famous, and I understand they're really delicious, chicken barbecues. Tickets for the chicken barbecue can be purchased in advance through the Lions Club or through the Rave office. That will be a fundraiser for our wonderful Lions Club, so certainly a great cause for that. And our reason we really wanted to do that is because our ceremony is so really nice, and we don't have that larger crowd. Many people leave at that point, don't realize, I think, that we're having this ceremony, so we're hoping this will encourage people to stay for the ceremony, then go and enjoy the chicken barbecue. We'll continue to work closely with our police and fire departments as our planning effort continues. Retired Police Chief Peter King is serving once again as our staging director, and we're looking forward also to having assistance this year once again for Rainham CERT team under the direction of our Chief, Janice, and CERT leader, Kevin Marrera. And so we would officially like to have a vote of endorsement from the Board of Selectmen in addition to our parade permit. And before you actually do that, if I could just say one more thing, it is just so important, and we really hope that everybody comes together for this. Obviously, so important to show our respect for our veterans, and that's something that we started this so that we would kind of teach that to our children, our school children. So we want to do that, but also to show our respect and appreciation to our military members and their family. At our Veterans Day program at the Rainham Middle School, they read an honor roll of all of their family members of students who are either veterans or serving in the military. We actually have a lot of people from Rainham that are connected in one way or another to military members, and that's a huge sacrifice, both on their part. Of course, at RMS, we have Eric Cedrone, one of our teachers, who's been serving since Veterans Day at this point. And so we really want to show our support for them as well. And lastly, I think it's really important for our community pride and our community connectedness. Rainham's really growing. We've got a lot of new people moving into town, and one thing that makes Rainham so special is that community connectedness. And it's events like this that brings the community together. So we're really hoping everybody turns out. Be in our parade, walk in our parade, or line that parade route, and let's really show everybody what Rainham is all about. And Sandy, do you want to add anything?
I think you've said it all, and you've said it very well.
Thank you, and thank the selectmen, obviously, for all your support.
I commend you for everything you've done. I mean, you guys do a great job every year, and I love the fact that you're doing the barbecue, which is phenomenal. So I approve the motion for your, for your license and for the barbecue.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
That is approved. Thank you.
While I'm here, since I have the floor, if I could do one more thing. Mr. Chico, I understand that this is Mr. Buckner's last official meeting. So we have a little bit of a certificate for him from our RAVE organization. It says Rainham Association of Volunteers for Education presents this certificate to Randall Buckner in appreciation for outstanding service and dedication to the Rainham schools of the Bridgewater-Rainham School District and to the Rainham Association of Volunteers for Education for 33 years while serving as Executive Secretary for the Board of Selectmen and as Town Administrator for the Town of Rainham. For this effort, for sharing your time and talent, and for your outstanding support, we offer our deep gratitude and heartfelt appreciation on this date, a date I'm sure Randy will remember it, April 11th, 2017, and it's signed by Kim Dolan as our coordinator and myself as RAVE president. I wasn't involved with RAVE 33 years ago, but I'm sure when Shoshana started it, she got you involved from the beginning, Randy, and I know you've been involved ever since. So we'd like to present this to you, and also, I have a little something else in my black bag here. It's amazing what you can fit in a bag. Just an honorary Dr. Seuss hat. Because I know your address, so from now on, every Read Across America week, you're going to get an invitation.
You'll be back.
That would scare anybody. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Appointments, we have one request from the police department for the appointment of Amanda Wong as a special police officer. All in favor? That is approved. No other appointments, no public hearings, new business. Accepting and closing the Springtown meeting warrant. Any questions?
I have nothing, dear.
Okay.
No changes were made from the draft that we had, Randy, or
We
did you
added
make any changes?
Article 27 was one that town council was reviewing, the next to last, and he did approve that, so
Yep.
it's,
And I think our moderator, John Donahue, had a few
Yes.
clerical housekeeping
Yep.
things, but none of those changed fundamentally.
None of the
Yeah,
actual,
the scope of the article.
articles have changed.
Yeah.
We still have the one on the marijuana
Yeah.
that's in there,
Yeah.
and still have the one on the military pay. Those
Yes.
are the two big ones that I was concerned about.
Motion to accept.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
That is approved and closed. Any other new business, Mrs. Donahue?
I have
Mrs. Smith?
No new business, sir?
Okay. Old business, Mrs. Donahue?
I have nothing.
Mrs.
No
Smith?
old business.
Okay, Town Administrator's report, Mr. Buckner.
thank you, sir. Now that the warrant is closed, I can say the pre-town meeting is Tuesday, May 9th, and town meeting is Monday, May 15th, just as a reminder. Union negotiations, we have a date to begin with the firefighters, May 2nd, and we have a tentative agreement with the highway department that should be ready for signatures next week. In correspondence, we have some contracts. The Sursage Board has approved the bids for DPW services for the coming year, and I'm recommending that the board award them for the town of Rainham as printed.
Do you want a motion on that, Mrs. Donahue? All in favor? That is approved.
I did submit the final stormwater report under the current permit to the EPA and the Mass DEP. And Mr. Buckley will be working with a consultant to file for a new permit later this year. Upcoming next selectmen's meeting, we have Mr. Iafredi, and we have a draft special town meeting warrant for that meeting. And, on the Veterans Agent, Mrs. Donahue, and we did interview, was it last week? We interviewed 5 candidates, and I think we have 3 finalists that we'd like to recommend to the whole board.
The next week, right?
Yes, next week.
Yeah, we would like to recommend to have the 3 finalists for the Veterans Agent position in Mr. Mello, Miss LaPlante, and Miss Berto Patton for the board to review and choose for the position.
Good. Thank you. Anything else, Randy?
That's it, thank you very
Questions for
much.
Randy?
I have nothing.
Okay. And Mrs. Donahue, thank you for leading the effort on a Veterans Agent. I know it was a lot of work. We appreciate that, and we had a lot of good qualified candidates for it, and so the public is aware all the candidates were veterans as state law requires. So we will be getting a good Veterans Agent who is a veteran, him or herself, and I think that's great news for the town, so thank you for your work on that. Selectmen's report, Mrs. Donahue. Mrs. Smith.
The only thing I had this past week was a very nice affair at the senior center put on by the Friends of the Library. It reinforced for me the need of a larger senior center. They can only fit about 50 people in there with the tables. If you try to sit, they use both sides of the table, so you can't really sit. But it was called The Language of Flowers, and it was a storyteller, Diane Edgecombe, who did it, and she was absolutely wonderful. And they put on a lovely buffet with all kinds of petits fours and little tea sandwiches, and it was wonderful, and they could have probably put 150 in there. It was that nice a time. So congratulations to them for putting it on, and definitely, I think we have to start thinking about helping the senior center out and getting a little bigger quarters for them. But I also have, not to be outdone by anybody else, obviously, is just a little thank you. I'm going to wait for these people to come in here because they all said they wanted to hear it too. Okay? And I will read this, Mr. Buckner. It says, "Thank you," and this is presented to a dear friend and colleague. "In great appreciation for your many years of dedicated service and leadership in the town of Rainham, words cannot properly express our gratitude for your contributions and the wisdom you brought to our daily lives. All good things come to an end, so it is true for the marvelous and memorable contributions you made to the town of Rainham. Wishing you a triumphant, delightful, and wonderful retired life ahead. You have been not only a co-worker, but a friend to many. Through your hard work and dedication, you will be remembered as one of the greats. You will be missed, but we wish nothing but the best for you on your new adventure. It may be an ending, a closing, but it also a new beginning." And this, of course, is signed by Joseph Pacheco, Karen Donahue, and myself. And I don't want to give it to you because I don't want you to go.
Thank you very much. That's really very nice. And after this meeting, I'm going to apply to the Vatican for sainthood.
Hey, listen, I know the Pope, and he'll give it to you. I'll put in a good word for you, Randy.
Trump's looking for somebody.
Thank you all. Thank you so much for being such great colleagues, and the board for being such great board. It's made my job easy, and I'm not one for words, so thank you all for coming. And it's not over. Thank you. It's very nice. Thank you very much.
Does anybody else want to add any comments? Anybody? No? Okay.
Might have made some comments. We are going to miss you, Randy, we really are.
I'm going to miss all of you. This is
And like
a
I
new
said, go ahead.
adventure, new beginning, I guess. So say goodbye to the old, and out with the old and with the new.
Mr. McKinnon, you knew Randy as long as I have.
Which one is he up there?
Any comment?
Shocking.
Sure.
Hello. John Novel always says be brief. Okay, Randy, what year did you start? Give me the year so I don't make a mistake.
84.
84. Mr. Chairman, members of the board, with your permission, I would request that minutes record that Randall Buckner came here in what was one of the lowest times in my many years, in 1983. There were true problems. There were, as there is for the Veterans Officer, there were 3 or 4 very qualified people applying for the job. Donald Francis, Al Porter, and myself were on the board at the time, and Donald Francis recruited Randy, which he would readily admit it was Donald Francis who found him, if you will. And as Randy arrived, I think the resignation of the prior one was like January, and Randy, you came in around February, I believe, of 1984. Here, 33 years, that's a good number for Randy to carry, 33, we all know that number. And I just want to say that he brought a calmness to the town where it was at a low ebb. And I mean, people who were there at the time will remember how bad things were at the time. And he brought a calmness, and we weren't sure he could continue it. but he continued it right now until the last day. I came in to see him nervous for the first time, and it was worth coming in here just to see that. Congratulations, Randall Buckner, and God bless you, and we'll wait for the book. And do not use my name.
There'll be individual aid. Anybody else? We'll be able to see Randy at least one more time. The board's made a decision to name this year's town report after Randy, so I suspect Randy, you'll be able to join us for that.
Yes, I
And you'll get a couple signed copies. But as the board said, we appreciate your service to the town. You started right before I was born.
He and I are the same age.
Yes. But
Many people have been just
But no, Randy's been, for me, a pleasure to work with. I know when I started, I was 21 years old, and I met with Randy, and I don't fully know he knew what to expect from me, and I didn't know what to expect from him because a few years I had worked with him prior. I think we exchanged 8 to 10 words, and that's just been really who he is. And I think Mr. McKinnon has the good description of him is calming. He's been a steadying force for the town of Rainham through many transitions and periods, from a town of about 3,000 to a town of 13,000, from a budget of about $10 million to a budget of $36 million. And Randy's been able to do that in a diligent, efficient, and professional manner for a long time. And it's been an honor of mine to have worked with Randy now for a little over 10 years myself. I think it's Rainham's loss, but if anybody deserves a retirement, it's you. And one thing I've always felt helps define whether or not you're a good selectman or not is the people you hire to fill department head positions. And I think Mr. McKinnon and the board during that time definitely takes the cake for their willingness to give a younger candidate an opportunity, and for picking somebody who they saw and felt could steady a ship that needed to be steadied, and to last 33 years, Randy, it doesn't happen often, and just speaks to the great work Mr. McKinnon and his colleagues did at the time to find you and then retain you. So on behalf of all of us at Rainham, we thank you for everything. We wish you much success, and as I've said, you're going to have a very bored retirement, but that's your choice. Mr. DuPont?
If I could, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
As unaccustomed to public speaking as I am, I had a matter for the board, and that's why I find myself here, which I'll attribute to divine providence, and it's a good thing. In this town, we've had some big names. Walter O'Brien, Don McKinnon. And there's a name that isn't big, but he's as big to this town as those two people were, and that's Randall Buckner. I don't think people really appreciate the fact that they'll know the selectmen. You're the people at the microphone. You're the people that they see. But this is the person who got it done. And you know, this is the Bob Dole thing. I know, you know, the whole American people know. The board would never function in this town without him. Particularly, I got to say this, when you look at other towns, and you don't have to look very far, that the stability, the calmness, the professionalism that came out of Rainham was Randy Buckner. Selectmen come and go, budgets come and go, issues come and go. We saw some big ones, and what got us through it was that man right there. I've known Randy practically all my life, and to see him achieve and be in that position all these years, somehow I'm not surprised. That's who he's always been. Randy, thank you. As someone this town is my life and where I live, I want to thank you as a friend. I want to thank you as a selectman. I want to thank you as a resident. This is one of those, you're the person that made me proud to be from this town. And I want everybody to know that. Thank you, Randy. Listen, if you change your mind, I think they'll take it back.
Thank you. Anybody else? Marcia?
I didn't want to get up there because I'm going to start to cry, Andy, so.
Just talk loud, because Wayne will yell at me.
Cry, and, you know, you're doing it a lot this week. But I just want to say, I've known you for a long time. We went to school together. And you've been a friend and a colleague, and I run to you all the time and say, Randy, what can I do? And all the time, when our Christmas parties, you guys know it was his favorite thing, the Christmas party. But really, and I want to thank you for everything that you've done, and I'll miss you a lot.
I miss you too. Thank you.
Anybody else? All right, Randy, you want to say anything else that you've done tonight?
I thank you for all the kind words, but I don't deserve all of that. I contribute. Any success I've had is because of the Board of Selectmen, and my colleagues there in the audience, and those that have come before and retired. And so that's all I want to say. Thank you.
Thanks, Randy. Thank you. Correspondence. We already approved the chicken barbecue for the Lions Club, but they're also looking to do a golf tournament on June 9th. What's the board's pleasure?
Motion to accept.
All in favor? Aye. That is approved. We have a request from Milton Texera looking to rent the property on King Philip Street for a farm stand. I have no issue with it, and I would propose the same terms we've had in the past with previous tenants.
Motion to accept.
Second.
All in favor? That is approved. We were CC'd on a letter of resignation from Liz Francis, who's resigning effective May 5th as the Director of the Rainham Park and Recreation Department. She thanks us for the opportunity to have served our hometown of Rainham and worked hard to improve the community. She's accepted a new position with the town of Canton, and she's offered her assistance during the transition. We don't have to accept it as the Park and Rec Commissioner, the appointing authority, but just for our knowledge. Equal Opportunity Affirmative Action Policy Statement. Randy, we need a vote on this, correct?
Yeah, let me just say, those are all policies that I had reviewed recently to bring them up to date. There's nothing really new there. They're basically, these are federal and state policies that were required to have.
Adopt.
And so these are just updated policies.
Housekeeping.
Yep.
Okay. What's the board's pleasure?
Motion to accept.
All in favor? Those are approved. We have a couple tag days. PAC 14, May 20th. Massasoit Warriors, April 19, May 10, and May 17. Taunton High School cheerleading, July 10 to 13, and July 24 to 27. What's the board's pleasure?
Second, motion to accept, sorry.
All in favor?
Aye.
Those are approved. No other correspondence. Citizen and community input. Jim?
Mr. Chairman, just very quickly, one of the road runners, as you may know, has been sponsoring a summer fun run Monday nights, first Monday in May through the end of August. We plan to do that again. We're not crossing any public streets, so I don't think we need any police involvement. I'll be happy to meet with the chief. I just wanted to tell the board and the town administrator so you know. It's Monday nights, 7 o'clock at the Park and Rec office. It's $2 cash only, sorry, no checks. It's a very short 3.25 mile run. We encourage everybody to come and participate, and that means you, Mr. Chairman, as well as Mrs. Donahue and Mrs. Smith. Randy, you're excused because you're retired. But that's Monday starting May 1st through the end of August, 7 p.m. We've been getting anywhere from 60 to 80 people. It's a pretty big crowd, but fortunately we have this nice big wide street called South Main Street with a sidewalk and a breakdown lane, so it's a pretty safe event. But we'd encourage anybody who's looking to get out there to get some fitness in the fresh air. It's a nice time, and we think you'll make some friends. But just so that the board would know.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you as well.
The press is not with us this evening. No emergency business. Lou, anything for us? Okay. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, sign the bills. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned.